Hi, welcome back to Soggy Granola. I am so glad you're here. If you have been with me for a little while, then you would know that for Christmas I purchased my son a Lovevery subscription. Typically we like to do 4 gifts for him, and we follow the 4 gift method: something you want, something you need, something to wear, and something to read. Now for something you need, I like to focus on experiences, so giving the gift of experiences, things that we can do together. And unfortunately, because coronavirus has shut everything down, I decided that a Lovevery subscription would be a great substitution because they send you a quarterly box full of great activities that are utilizing different developmental milestones that your child is in. So each box that you receive is geared toward the specific age and months that your child is. So we received our first box just in time for Christmas. I will link that video for you up here so that you can go back and watch that if you're interested. But this month we received the Enthusiast Kit, and I am so excited to get inside. This box is huge. Do you see how big that is? I didn't even want to try and like hold it up in the frame because it was just gonna be too big. So I haven't looked inside yet. I haven't even peeked at the email when it said it was coming because I wanted to be surprised and share this with you. So let's dig into the box. All right, so here's the box. As I mentioned, we have the Investigator box. This is for months 31, 32, and 33. So let's look inside. This box is so big. Okay, oh my goodness. So, designed by experts for your child's developing brain. And they always include this nice top piece, which on the flip side, oh my goodness, shows you everything that is in the box. Look at all of these goodies. Oh my goodness. They package everything really, really nicely. You don't have to worry about things moving around or getting all jumbled. I also love how they pack them because it makes it great to put everything back and store it. So let's dig in. So the first activity in this box is the Match and Tap Hammer box. This is going to practice matching cause and effect and motor skills. As you can see, this is a beautifully made wooden box. It's really sturdy, comes with the storage compartment underneath that holds the different cards that you can place in the little slot up here so that your child can see the design and then match the pegs to that. This top here actually slides back and forth so you can access what's inside a little bit easier. It also comes with this rubber mallet hammer, which is really, really nice quality, has a little bit of weight to it, which I really appreciate. I am super excited about this activity. My son does have a couple toys where you hammer in the pieces on the top, but I like that this one's more intentional with matching to the design that is up here. So that is super exciting. I cannot wait to let him get his hands on this. The next activity in this box is the Things That Move memory game. This helps practice memorization, concentration, and identifying different vehicles that move. I love the packaging. As I mentioned, everything comes in a really sturdy type of packaging that then can go back inside the larger box, but it just makes it really convenient so that when you're finished with the activity and you're ready to put it away to store it for a little while, you can do so without having to find different ways to do that. So inside of this little push box are the cards, and they are a thicker cardboard, which I can appreciate. Look at that. So this is the car, obviously. There's several different ones in here, and then the back is just polka dots, so they can use it as a memory game. So they're identifying vehicles, they're concentrating, they're able to match with ones that they saw previously. I love this. Next up is this liquid lab. How cute is this? This is right up my son's alley. He loves playing with water, anything that you're pouring from one container to the next. I really like this activity because number one, it's open-ended, and number two, you are dealing with different amounts. So as you can see, this beaker here is 1, and then this one here has 1 and 2. So when you pour the contents from here into here, despite this looking larger, you can see that that's not the case. And then this third one here you can see is for 3 parts of liquid. So he is gonna have a blast with this. I think I'm gonna have to rein him in a little bit because he's just gonna be excited to pour, which is great. But this is awesome for helping your children to learn the different amounts of water. So it also comes with a funnel, which is super fun. I don't know that we've ever played with one of those. And it also comes with this little plastic white tray, which as a mom, I can appreciate. It makes cleanup a lot easier. Next activity are these eco hoops with the organic cotton bean bags. This activity is great for motor development with skipping and hopping and tossing. The possibilities with this really are endless. You can do so many things with this activity between matching colors and throwing different distances or different directions. So this one's gonna be a lot of fun to experiment with. This next item I think I am the most excited about. I was just looking on Amazon for these and I am so excited this came in the box. So this is a countdown color timer and these are great for littles for several different reasons. Number one, if you have a toddler, transitions can be really challenging for them, especially when it's leaving a preferred activity. So for example, if your child is playing with one of their favorite toys and it's time to eat dinner, they're not going to want to transition from playing with that toy to eating dinner. So having a timer helps to show them the transition that's coming. They can prepare for it. And then when the timer goes off, they know that that activity that they're doing is done. And for littles who can't tell time, this is especially great because when you set the timer, you can see that there's time. So the more green, the more time, and then as it gets closer to it expiring, the time goes to yellow, orange, red, and then it ultimately beeps. I am so excited about this. We have been using our Google Home for a timer, which is great. It has been working, but allowing your little ones to see how much time is left instead of just setting a timer that ultimately goes off can really be beneficial to help them visualize how much time they have left. Something else that's really beneficial when transitioning activities and being able to see what's coming with little ones is a visual schedule. Hint, hint, something fun is coming. But back to this, I am so excited to have this. The back does have some different options, so you can have no sound, you can have medium sound, or you can have it extra loud. I may pop on their website and see if they have these available for purchase individually because I could use these in several rooms of my house. The final activity in this box is the twist and pivot puzzle. Look how beautiful this is. This is actually a pretty weighty piece. It is made from wood. I am always so impressed with the quality of the pieces in the Lovevery box. This piece is stunning and is going to look great displayed on our shelf in the living room. What I love about this puzzle is that it is so different than anything else that he has, but really challenges him to figure out how to put it together. Also, it's self-correcting, which is really important in Montessori for a child to be able to see the challenge and fix it themselves without needing intervention. And so this is a self-correcting puzzle and each one is different. I actually had to take a moment off camera to figure out how this works. The way that the pieces fit on, why was not coming off? So this first column here is screw on. So the pieces do not just come off, they actually screw on and off, which is super fun. You can see the threads here. So that is super fun. Look at that, so cool. The second piece, or the second column here, does come right off. It has these little bump out pegs. So the first piece came off just fine, but the second one won't come off unless you match up with the pegs in the middle of the piece. So that one's super fun. And then this last one over here is square. So as you can see, this does come off, but they cannot pull off the second piece unless they match up with the one below it. So this is going to be so fun to watch him explore and navigate and work through how it works. So I'm excited to put this one out for him as well.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let's try it. This
Yeah. Line it up. There you go. Line it up like this. See?
Yeah. Now.
Each kit also comes with a book, which I really like. This one is called The Playdate and goes through teaching kids how to play together, which is super important. So I like that they include little books in here. And then each kit also comes with a play guide. This is going to go through everything that's in the box, go through developmentally appropriate things for your child's age, how to utilize some of these activities, things you can look for in your child's development. I really find this is a great resource. They describe this as all of the research that you don't have to do, which I like. So that wraps up everything that is in our Investigator kit by Lovevery. I am just so happy with our subscription so far. I thought I liked our first box, but this one is amazing. I am so excited about all of the things in here. I am just continually impressed with the quality of the pieces that Lovevery puts in these boxes, as well as the thought behind each activity and really differentiating the activity so that you don't have all of the same thing, but utilizing the different skills and developmentally appropriate stage that your child is at, along with the difference in what skills it's using. So I am just blown away by the quality of the box overall. They are a little bit pricey, but I 100% think that they are worth every penny. If you're interested in trying Lovevery, leave your email down below and I will send you a link for $20 off your first box. That wraps up today's video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what was inside of our box. If you've tried Lovevery, let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are. And if you haven't tried it, again, leave your email. I'll send you a link for 20 bucks off. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I post new videos on Tuesdays and Fridays and would love to have you be part of this community. It was so great having you today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.